All right, looks like we got this going here. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Or actually here. It's been a while since I've actually streamed, to be honest with you. And yeah, going to start playing some Forza Horizon 5. Really been looking forward to this game. Really enjoyed the fourth one. And yeah, finally let's get this started. It's been a while, like I said. Been a whole long while. So let's see what all this game is about here, honestly. First time playing this game, or the fifth one anyway, so ready for a new experience. Here we go. Da, 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 da. Xbox Game Studios presents. Cacti. Got quite a few cacti over there in the terrarium.
Home. The most beautiful place on earth. Where everyone is welcome. Together, we can explore the wonder and beauty of Mexico. Experience true freedom. Feel alive.
Oh, please tell me I would have jumped out of the plane.
And family. You may ask, are we ready for what happens next? My friend, one thing I have learned chasing the horizon. Sometimes, you just have to let go and enjoy the ride.
Oh yeah, we're totally doing it. We're totally jumping out of the plane. Oh yeah, let's do this. Come on. Oh baby, there we go. I was a bit terrified of skydiving. I don't think I would ever be able to do it. Maybe out of a vehicle though. Maybe I could skydive out of a vehicle. But would that be skydiving at that point? Who knows. Alright, let's do this.
Bienvenidos a Mexico.
Hopefully I don't crash off the freaking mountainside here.
See you on the other side.
Alright. So maybe switch camera. What we got here?
Follow that car. Fasty.
I kinda like that view best. Oh yeah. Oh, that's pretty. The sunset there? Or not sunset, whatever that thing. Sun on the horizon. Come back here, you. Come on, yeah, come on. Aha! Ain't rewinding, fool. Look, mono brakes.
There might be a little bit of traffic ahead.
Okay, maybe I need brakes. Maybe I need brakes. Hey, come on, right into the ocean. Nope. Just jumping straight onto the freaking dirt track. Okay. I can get behind that as well.
Making new friends, eh? You go enjoy yourself. I have to go make another delivery.
Okay, another vehicle. How many are fitting in that thing?
Drop zone approaching. Lovely day for a drive.
Sand speed up. Now this is what I'm talking about. Good old Corvette. Okay, yeah, that was a bad decision, car.
Keep going.
Let's see. Oh, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Oh, he's doing it. Oh, what, you gonna drop another one in front of me? And that was that. Okay. that was terrible. Okay. Oh, you'll slow up for me, pal? Yeah, I'd agree with that. I've seen such a terrible turn. Oh, sweet, right into the dust storm. That's actually a cool little environmental thing for this one.
For the eye of the storm.
Whatever you say, pal. Come on, another one. Another one.
Okay, on my mark. 5, 4. 4 now, that's fine.
Flamingos.
This could get a little rough.
Ooh, King Julian! We got trapped in the forest again.
Touchdown! Not even a scratch. The jungle awaits. Flamingos!
Hey, I already said flamingos, fool. I know I have the music turned off due to the whole entire copyright thing, but I gotta see if there's like some sort of music can be played over top of this stuff. So I'm ready to start racing. Like, enough of this little intro scene. I know I wiped out once, but come on. Come on, another one. Drop another one out of the plane. That plane has like an infinite stockhold of cars.
I'll swing back round and guide you through the bridge.
No, bud.
Que maravilla! You're not gonna believe your eyes
Get
when
out of
you
my
see this.
yeah.
Keep going.
What? Is it that it? Alright. Nope, there goes another one.
This is the final drop. The whole festival is waiting.
I say, when are we gonna get to the final one?
Go, go, go!
Alright, that's more my
What do
speed.
you say? First to the festival wins? Vámonos!
Come on, I gotta catch up to, I think it was the what? The Jesco? That might have been the Jesco up there.
Horizon, this is Mexico. We've already had cars falling out of the sky, but all eyes are on the superstar making their way to the festival right now.
Yeah, I really gotta see if there's like some music, because I know I can't play the intro music to the stuff, but I need to see if there's something else.
Horizon, Mexico, then you are in for a treat, my friends. Get ready for the biggest Horizon adventure of your life.
Is it? Because I mean, the fourth one was pretty big.
Did you hear that? Well, that is the last inbound cargo flight racing neck and neck with an AMG-1. So strap
I heard something behind me.
Horizon. I've seen this driver before, and trust me, they know how to make an entrance.
Oh, do we? Leave to Horizon, all their over-the-top intros.
Well, that was day one of our Mexican Fiesta party, people.
Oh, day one's already over?
Started. Please welcome our #1 superstar to Horizon, Mexico.
Come on, where is he? Where's the generic guy from the first one, or the third one, I mean? Where is he? I think it's this one. He changed him a little bit, but I really totally want to go with him. Let's go with him.
Got one of the best in the history of the festival. You just
Huh, what do we got here? That looks like the white guy from GTA 5.
coming in hot. Any second.
Bald. That outfit. Lady Locks. Okay. You know what? I kind of want to go with something stupid on this one, or something crazy. Sure. Yeah, let's go with this one. Why not? Should we go with like a clown outfit? What do I see? Red or blue hair? Let's go with the blue hair.
These superstars know how to make an
Come on, red.
Am I right?
Can I get some red going on here? No. It's actually really cool though that they include inclusion for people with prosthetics and stuff. That's actually really cool. Gotta respect that. There's not many games do that whatsoever. He, him, they, them. What we got here?
Can you hear me now?
Testing, testing.
No, we're just gonna go with that one. Okay. Yeah. Festival site, blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah, whatever. We know this. We've been through it before. Come on, bring out clown hair. Come on, there he is. Wow, it creeped me out with my name, but okay. Actually, no, that's not my name. The name's Rashi. That's what I go by now. I don't go by that name. The name's dead to me. Oh dear, what we got here? Hey, what's the Just Go?
Hey, my friend, when you dropped from that plane, what were you thinking?
I could to not think about it.
I was thinking I was gonna die.
Expect big things from you, but nothing so.
Espectacular?
Yes, Haley! I have so much to show you. Cerros, desiertos, la jungla, pirámides, la belleza de México. Your pronunciation was muy bien, by the way.
Getting better. Listen, if you plan on stopping by the festival at any point...
I'm glad that my Spanish lessons are actually starting to pay off here.
I believe this is yours. How was your flight?
Thank you, miss.
Not bad. Exit procedure was a bit rough.
Yeah, I bet. Come on. Rami will handle expeditions. I will coordinate festival logistics, which just leaves...
Primita, ven!
What do you call primita, primito? I saw what you did in the UK. Vamos a hacer de banda.
Alejandro, right? If the rumors about what you can do with that engine...
This is so weird with the voice. I don't remember him being voiced in the fourth one.
Delivery arrived this morning.
Yes.
Mira, qué
Like I thought he was like
chulada.
silent all the time in the fourth one.
You've got taste. I'll get them over to the garage. But which one are you taking out first?
Stingray, the Bronco, or the Supra. Well, the Supra's close to heart with me, so let's go with the Supra.
The A90 Supra, the latest successor to one of the most iconic cars out there. Good choice, especially if you like drifting.
Trust me, I might have my own little drift car as well.
It's gotta be the Supra.
Great. How about a personalized number plate?
Let's see. that one. Let's see what we got here. I think what we go for before, I think it's just storm. I think is all we went with. Got to keep the tradition alive. Okay, where's the blank? There we go. There we go. Yep.
I'll get the rest of your cars to the garage. Gives me a little more time with them.
Thank you, miss. One thing I don't like is I don't really care for the split on the back of this thing. Like, I know that's not what those things come with stock.
Hey, Brandon.
I've never been a big fan of big wings anyway.
I know you've just arrived, but our first showcase is ready to roll. We just need our superstar. Hope you're ready for this.
Sure thing.
I am ready. I'll be there soon.
Let's see, I want to check something out here. Where is options? Maybe I'm just like glazing over. There we go. Settings. Audio. Streamer mode is on. Okay. Now, what is the control for the radio? Where is on radio next? T-pad right. Okay, let's see. I guess that's good enough. Whatever.
What is up, everybody? Scott Tyler here on the one and only Base Arena. The Horizon Festival has landed, and oh my, do we have big plans.
Don't do it.
First, our superstar is here, and he is making his way to our brand new showcase event. Ready for On a Wing and a Prayer, amigo? You bet. What's that?
No, not tuned for that. Not tuned. Nope, not tuned for it. Okay.
Big news. I gotta go, like, right now.
No, not tuned at all for it. Okay.
In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
All right, what we got here? Go ahead and give me through all these starter events. I want to get to the real stuff. Another plane. Is this game just like jumping out of a plane simulator? Sweet, the escort. Clown hair. Yeah, respect. Can't wait to get like some better clothes on you. Like, you look like a freaking idiot. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Showcase opponent is planning. Said he had a few surprises in the hold of that cargo plane.
Let's do this.
This is Scotty Tyler broadcasting to you live.
Ran the plane.
A plane. This time we are going everything
Aw.
we have got at this superstar. But good. Pilot, there's a temple on the runway. Temple on the runway.
Slow motion. Everything gets extreme where it goes slow motion. Alright, come on.
Fans at the stadium going wild. Yes. What's it gonna take to beat this superstar? Let's see. What else you got?
Well, thank you. Oh, ho, ho.
Hey, the cargo doors are opening. You want me to shut this? Oh, that was the plan?
Alright, what are you gonna drop? Oh, the motorcycle brigade? Okay.
Touchdown! Go Team Motorcycle! Now it's a race, Horizon. Superstar driver versus daredevil biker. Who you got?
I kind of wish that Forza would allow you to like actually drive the motorcycles, because I know in the that guy's dead. That guy is dead. Okay, never mind. He's alive. It's like the last one. There's the motorcycle brigade. And I was like, okay, they're just asking for it. Whoops, that's my bad. I'm about to be dead myself. Hey, that is public property. Come on, let me join in some fun, guys. Let me start trashing up some scenery. I don't know.
Hey, did we lose a biker?
Nah, I'm sure he's fine. Oh, there he is.
What is that?
There's another one on the... There's another blip on the map.
Wait, is that a...
Okay, seriously?
Final straight and this kid is not stopping.
We're racing against a guy in a wingsuit. Okay. What is this? Da, 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 da.
What a race! Oh, that was incredible! As a
Thank you.
thank From Horizon, you can keep the car.
Okay, are we gonna get to the part where I can just like freely explore? Please, pretty please. And so I can remove this stupid spoiler.
About you. If you can meet me down at the festival, we'll talk about what you want to do next.
Done. Cheers, Haley. See you soon.
Okay, so it was a person in a wingsuit on a motorcycle inside of a cargo plane, right, Horizon? Just making sure I got it right for this text I'm sending to some friends back home. And
You've just earned a skill point.
Okay.
You can use your skill point here to unlock perks. Every car
Sure,
has
why
its own
not?
set, offering unique bonuses. Skill points can be spent on any car you own.
Yeah.
now, how about some Foo Fighters?
Like, I've played this game before, people. Or I played the fourth one. I know all about this skill point junk. Why you gotta baby me? Okay, dude, you're like, okay, that I knew that was gonna happen. And the one in the middle though, sorry. I apologize.
I've had a few requests come in, both in need of a talented driver. Care to take a look?
What's up with the
My
freaking
friend
crop circles
Carmen
over to the
is
left?
looking to photograph some storms in the area, and she's asked for a driver with strong off-road skills. And Alejandra's requested a driver to help her search for a long-lost Vocho. With a bit of time before the next big event, who should we contact first?
I'm going after the long lost. Oh, it is a Vacho, okay.
I'll go with Alejandra.
Got it. I'll let Carmen know you can help her later.
I don't want to do no photos. Why?
Finally, Haley got me a driver. Hey, you're into the old, right? I want your help reviving a part of Mexican car history. The Vocho.
The Vacho. Oh. All these people in their freaking random turns.
In 400 yards, turn right.
I mean, shortcut. Shortcut. No shortcut. All right, let's learn about this Vacho. Vachomatic.
Hey, Ale, how can I help?
Jump in the buggy. I'll tell you the story on the way.
Thought we were going to learn about a Vacho, not a buggy.
Ramiro was looking through old things at his padre's
Oh, now we gotta
farm
find
last
it.
week, and he found this photo. He gave it to me, said I might enjoy it, but I don't think he realized what he was. My friend, what would you say are the two most important things in Mexican culture?
Family and food? Family and art? Family and music?
Close. Familia and the Volkswagen Beetle. Bocho is the Mexican nickname. My bisabuelo Fernando was the first Torres to own one. And thanks to that photo, I think I know where it is.
Seriously? Let's go find it.
And why are they always like freaking British? Nothing against the British, but man. Maybe it's like, why can't I change the voice of this guy to something else? He sounds somewhat the same as the fourth one. He doesn't talk much.
Great-grandfather.
Yeah, whatever.
In the family, he's just Papa Fernando. We never met, but everyone says I'm exactly like him. Loca por autos. You have to understand,
Okay.
in Mexico, a bocho is like a family member that lives in your garage.
Okay.
Papa Fernando loved that car to death. And I think Muerte finally came for it on him. This is definitely the place. But, no sé, why would Papa Fernando bring the bocho up here? The storms can get tremendas.
Let me just get the door.
The Vacho.
Está aquí. It's really here. We found it for you, Papa Fernando.
But look at it. I've never seen a beetle like that.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Work some Forza magic on it.
Oh, the weather's closing in. I don't like the look of the roads around here. You drive the truck.
Got it.
Me? Drive the truck? You're just going to trust some random stranger to
I'll
drive
have to put in a
the
new batería,
throwback.
some
Okay.
oil, llantas, lo eléctrico. Ooh,
What is
this
this?
is gonna be hard, even for me.
It's a
No.
beetle. Bet it starts first go.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay. What's up with this Operation Repo Simulator? Anybody else remember Operation Repo? Somebody call the cops! And Sonya and all them. Man.
Keep an eye open for road work.
There we go. Radio, finally.
Maybe we'll be lucky.
I wonder. Drift. Oh. Guess all I can do is E-drift with this thing.
Maybe not so lucky after all.
Looks like road works. Can you find a way past it?
Yeah, take the jump.
I think I can manage that.
That's one way through.
What are you gonna do with it?
I have muchas ideas. That's the thing about a bocho. It's not just a car. It's a lifestyle.
And there goes that lifestyle. What if we just like went out the back? And also, that does not look like the. Whoops. That does not look like the Vocho behind me. Oh, is that like the dynamics? That's actually cool. Let's see. It does. It shifts. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Sorry, nerding out there, or freaking physics in the video game. Car on the back, rocking back and forth, actually moving. That's actually pretty cool. Fix her up.
Park the truck here. I'll take care of the rest.
What did I tell you? Finding lost cars isn't magic. It takes good luck, hard work, and sometimes a drone.
Ooh, my friend. The hard work is just getting started. Call you soon.
No, what's going hard is this beat right now. let's get right into it.
Hey, Brandon. We've kicked off a whole bunch of new events, so it's time for you to get out there and show us what a superstar can do. Everything you do earns you accolades. Think of them as mini challenges that cover races, stunts, exploration, everything. If you earn enough accolades, we'll be able to expand and kick off the next chapter of the Horizon adventure. So, what do you want to do first?
Is that town scramble?
I
Sure.
could go for some racing.
Looks like dirt racing though. Hopefully it is. Oh, because that one? Okay. Silver space out? Yes, okay. Difficulty. No, that's that one. Driver set, assets, traction control off. So we got anti-lock. I definitely want anti-lock brakes on because that'd be freaking annoying. Okay. Yeah, let's just go with hard. Go with above. What we got? Let's go with above average. That should be good enough. Where's my save button? There's my save button. Okay. And now, no, nothing there. Put in gameplay. Nothing. Okay. Nothing. All right. Whatever. Okay. Enough with the stuff, please. You give me so much. You're too kind. Ooh, XP. XP!
Amigo! Discovering already, are you? That was an XP board. The Horizon team have hit them all over Mexico. There's plenty more to be discovered if you're feeling adventurous.
200 yards. Turn right.
Alright, come on. Yeah, okay.
Turn right.
Alright. Come on, let's do this. Hope it's a dirt race. I really hope so. Looks like it. Looks like we're gonna be doing dirt. Okay, so what we got here? Recommended, current car. Yeah, totally doing the super. That totally work out. Why are there so many that don't make sense? Yeah, like I won't drive a Taycan on a dirt track. Okay. Let's go the Evo if I can. Yeah, let's do some Evo. Gosh, Mitsubishi, why'd you have to stop making cars like this? They just make stupid crossovers. Well, of course, nothing wrong with crossovers, but the time and a place. And all you do is crossovers. Used to be cool. Out of the way, slowpoke. I took that one way too bad. That's a terrible turn. I have to admit, graphically, I'm not seeing too much different from Forza Horizon 4 so far. I mean, it does look a little prettier, but I haven't seen much difference. Yeah, see if I can take this turn better this time. And still kind of poorly there. Kind of low-key want to keep this over the Supra. That's mainly because I'm more of a, I guess, older car person. I don't know, some of the Super styling just does not suit me too much, but eh. Can I keep the Evo, please? Pretty please, I'll be your best friend. Okay, that sort of hurt my head. Bounce up and down like that, okay. Yeah, clown hair. Come on, dude, get the slot machine like we did in 4. Yeah.
Every time. Have a wheel spin.
Ah, boo. Nobody likes money. Out, good down, out.
Haley, how was that?
Where's the Horizon event? Oh, we do get to keep this car. Seriously?
You'll find all the latest Horizon events
Well, I need to go over here and I need to fix this guy's like hairstyle and stuff. Like, let's go here.
on your map. Go explore. Have fun.
A little too much there. Okay, yep. Let's go prairie dogging.
In 200 yards, turn left.
Smack this. Saw it first time I came through.
In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
Okay, so let's see. Forza Vista, My Festival, customized character. See, it looks better on you, trust me. I look horrible. Your name. Nicknames. Yeah, let's go nicknames. Bentosaurus Rex. Oh, Bantosaurus Rex. What? Why did I say Bentosaurus? Okay. Beefcake. Oh my goodness, there's so many freaking names in here. Nah, I don't really want to go. Do I really want to go store? Or do I not want to go store? I don't think I do. Okay, I'm going Twinkle Toes. Okay, customize character. Please help this guy out. Or do we want to make him look worse? What do we got here? Oh yeah, totally. Work it Work it, girl. Let's see. You know what? Totally. Let's just make it look so bad. Okay, let's do it. Buy with credits. Yeah, I don't even care. Whatever. I'll get plenty of money later. How do we make him look even worse? Okay, let's see. Yes, yeah, I'll go with that one. Feet. Can we go to him in heels? Ah. I kinda like the boots though, but those are so much. Like, wow. Okay, we'll come back for those. Put the helmet on, yeah. Sad snowman, oh my gosh. Okay, I kinda want that. I kinda want sad snowman. But I can't get it, gosh darn it. The clown hair is really working on him though. I kinda like the space helmet. Let's see what we can do here. So much. Okay, yeah, it's totally 2020, folks. In 2021, 2022, you know. It's definitely COVID era, folks. Yeah, let's go with that one. Wrist. And we'll worry about that later. Cream mittens, yeah. I know I'm spending all this money, but I don't even care. Spacesuits, Santa Claus. Emotes. Yes, please. So I can just look dumb as can be. Yeah, that'll work. That'll do. Okay, can we do anything? Let's see. I'm just rambling now. Let's see what they got.
Hola, amigo. These are all the cars you've ever owned. There are some gaps in your collection, though. You should do something about that.
Redeem reward. Can I use it? No? Okay, this is really weird. Wheel spin. No, I don't want to do no wheel spin ones. Used to be able to buy cars. There we go, buy.
Welcome to the auto show. Feel free to browse and let me know if you need anything, yes?
Sure thing. So what we got? A lot of the same ones from the fourth. Oh, did I see it? Yeah, the Valhalla. One of my favorite cars, Valhalla. Let's see. Of course, we gotta have the freaking Bugattis in here. Nothing too special, or nothing that's really standing out. The 20,000 Ferraris in their one shade of red. How original. Just kidding. Love you, Ferrari. Okay. Whatever. I think we'll just stick with whatever we got here, but let's see if we can do anything with this.
To upgrade your ride? You've come to the right place. Let me show you around.
Yeah, don't show me again. I know how to do this. Body kits and presets. Oh, sweet. They got all kinds of little things here. Got a rally one with goofy spoiler. Now this is, no, I'm gonna be real with you. This is how you do a spoiler, in my opinion. It's a lot like the STI one. Let's see.
We keep records of every mechanic who goes through the garage. So if you want to try someone else's engine tune, you can.
A class, S1 class. I might make this be an S1 eventually. But whatever. Let's get back on out there. Ooh, rain. Now, I will admit the rain looks better. The rain looks like 100 times better, in my opinion, than Horizon 4. Did Horizon 4 even have rain? Looks so much better. Still not as good as Drive Club, though. It's getting there though. Drive Club still got the best rain physics of all time. What do we got here? That cam. Where's my wheel spins? I will do those. There we go. We get Mustang Boss 302. Nice. Okay. Let's just do this one since it's right here.
100 yards, turn left. In 100 yards, turn left.
I don't wanna.
Recalculating route. In
I'm still looking at that thing broke. Oh, okay. That one didn't break. All right, let's do this clown head.
At your destination.
Yeah, I guess this one. Recommended. I think those cost, don't they? Or are they free? I don't even know. If I can, I'll do the Taycan. Well, I don't know. It's gonna be welcome edition. Yeah, sure. Let's do the Taycan. Oh yeah, you go there, clown. Yeah, sure, good enough, whatever. Probably one of the only electric vehicles I'd actually buy. Just because I actually like how it looks. Versus instead of Tesla. That everything looks the exact same. Of course, this thing does not want to turn. Sorry. Can't turn. This thing does not want to turn. I wish this thing could turn better. I can't trust it. That's the problem. It's like, oh, sorry. You know what? Forget you. You're in my way. Clown waits for no one. Like freaking driving Miss Daisy over here. Ugh, this, like, daily driving this thing would be nice, I could tell, but ugh, this thing is not good on a track. It's like straight line speed and that's all it is. Like some banging some empty pipes over there. You know, geez, Louise. And like you can't like do any sort of drift or anything with this thing. Yeah, whatever. E-brake. Nah, e-brake was a bad idea. Let's see, can I do it on this one? Let's see. Come on. Hold it. Oh, barely nicked the wall. Come on again. Yeah, there we go. So apparently the way to drive this thing is you just gotta drift every freaking corner with the E-brake. Or not. That didn't work out too well. Oh gosh, that thing was... That car like severely lags. Hopefully somebody has like a tune out there. Gee, well, that's a lot of cars altogether. Man, that car was just lacking. Yeah, you go do that, buddy. Can you get the chicken dance, please? Oh, we get, ooh, 70,000. Okay, I'll take that. Well, really taking the BRZ, honestly. Oh yeah, just get into the beat. Okay. What we got here? Horizon Arcade. Airfield. Guess I'll take this one.
When it is safe to do so.
Oh. Where was that all along? And we're back to the not being able to turn. So apparently this sucker can turn, it just chooses not to turn. Ah well, we'll pick that up later. Come on. Can I get this one? Where is it? There we go. I'm going for it. No, that was not as big as I thought it was gonna be. Nope. And stuck the landing. Okay, what we got here? Yeah, I'm gonna take the Lancer because Lancer best car. Confirmed. Or should I say the Evo? Hi, Mom. I love the guy just waving. Oh, do we got horns on this thing? Yeah, there's the horn. Okay, you did not go where I thought you were going to go. Dirt sweet home. How did I miss it? Gosh darn it. Yeah, rewind further. Yeah, nope. And so I'm kind of rusty in a way. So I played a racing game, but back in it now, I guess. Yeah, whatever, whatever. You didn't see that. Or that. Even with freaking brake lines on, I can't even tell where I need to turn. Okay, there we go. Better. And I do. I think we're just gonna call you Nelson. You look like crazy Uncle Nelson to me. Okay, where's our next event? I guess there.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh, there's a wall there.
Recalculating route.
Okay, this time I'm not missing you.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Told ya. Can we hit this one without even knowing where I'm going? You've been disconnected. How dare you disconnect? Well, at least I nailed that one.
400 yards, turn left.
Come on, and we passed it again. Story of my life, overshooting the runway. Should I just do something stupid? Yeah, let's do something stupid. Come on, see how this goes over. Across country with a GT2 RS. Yeah. Let's do this. What bad could happen, you know? What could go wrong? Oh, whoa, whoa, okay. I'm scarcely believing this is holding together right now. This game's not realistic enough. Oh, there we go. There's the realism kicking in. Yep, yep, yep. Just had to open my big fat mouth. Yeah, okay, I want to play. It's like, geez, don't need to rewind that far. Control the throttle a little better. There we go. Yep, totally realistic. It's probably didn't fall off like way earlier. Yeah, I ain't care if I win or lose this thing, honestly. Just kind of impressed that we've done this well so far. I'm missing this checkpoint, aren't I? Nope, I made it. Can we get second? Probably not. Come on, come on. Come on. Ah. So close, but yet so far. Hey, say I don't care, whatever. Yeah, whatever. You go and dance. And that, my friends, is why you don't take a GT2 RS to across country.
We're tracking well towards our first adventure.
Tweako toes.
Keep going. We're all cheering for you.
Thanks, Haley. Hey, amigo. This is a fast travel board. Smash them to get a discount on fast travel. Smash them all, and Horizon will cover all your expenses.
Come on, climb up the hill. And I met with a brick wall. Nice. Is there any way around this? Yay! Okay, where's this thing? There it is. Okay, what we got here? Let's do this cross country this time. Let's not be a fool and actually choose a vehicle that's made for cross country. Don't hit you. Okay. Wow. What just happened? I was expecting you to be able to climb that, but you did not. Okay, whatever.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Okay, can we stop this time for it? Yeah, much better. Okay. Filing in over to the runway. Yeah, let's go to the Bronco. Hi, Mom. A lot slower on the takeoff, but should handle the bumps a lot better. Oh, sweet, 6x6? Yeah, here we go, Raptor. The old Land Rover looking thing here is where it's at. I've seen like a handful of actual Broncos on the road, like the actual Bronco. I think they look pretty good for what they are. The Bronco Sports was okay. I just wish that they had a little bit more power on those bad boys. Actually give them the Bronco name. I mean, they're not bad little SUVs. Personally, I like the Bronco a lot better than the Jeep Wranglers, but I think the Wrangler's kind of, I don't know. I have a buddy who has one. Really nice. Just to hang out with. Love the open air acts. Like how they have just the open air, open to the environment and stuff. It's really awesome. But I'd definitely get a Bronco if I could. Okay, how did those slow me down so much? You know, raise the difficulty. It looks like, man, I'm smoking these goons. Man, I like destroyed them. You go, Twinkle Toes. Ah, come on, just give me the BRZ, man.
Hey, Twinkle Toes.
Hey.
Great work out there. We're just about ready for a Horizon adventure.
I don't really care about no Horizon Adventure. So what we got here? Just Ares Explorer. I mean, it's cool. Like, it's a nice little map, but I swear I feel like this map's smaller than the fourth one. Yeah, whatever. Let's go here.
And we want you on the...
Cars, change car. Yeah, let's go with this one.
project. Speak soon.
Is this... No, that's not the electric one. There's like an all-electric one that looks very similar to this.
200 yards. Turn right. 200 yards. Turn left.
What the heck am I hitting? Alright, there we go. Got the need for speed, baby, come on.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Turn
Nah, I ain't taking no roundabout.
It's safe to do so.
The cruise ship? It's the Quaco, it's the Quick Oats, man.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Ooh, this thing's got really good brakes.
Turn left. You have have arrived at your destination.
Let's see. This is a circuit. I don't trust myself something that fast. Well, the Taycan is terrible, in my opinion, for cornering. Let's go to the Supra. Dance, monkey, dance! Let's do this. What the heck is that, the Ghost Rider there's driving? I don't think I've ever seen that car before. RX-8, one of the last rotary engines ever. Okay, I drive an 8.6, and I don't go well. I think would not be able to keep up with these guys, unless that thing's seriously packing. Oops, my bad. Interesting, I forgot to change the freaking difficulty. That's it, I'm changing the difficulty next round. Keep blasting these opponents out of the water. Every time I see that, I think of the friggin' Dark Souls being with the Praise the Sun and crap.
Amigo! Haley called to say we're ready to expand.
Yeah, I would love to. Oh, okay, you already have it.
It's time for our first adventure. Another secret we've been working on.
Can't wait. Be there soon, Remy.
In 400 yards, turn right.
It is so jarring because I really don't remember him talking in the fourth one.
Turn right.
You've been disconnected. Yeah, I don't care. Why do you keep trying to connect? And look what you made me do. You rammed that you made me ram that Ford Focus off the road. Way to go, game.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Just seen that guy's whole career, now he's off in the ditch somewhere, and now look at me. All because you decided to tell me, oh, you've been disconnected for the 20th time. Of course, honestly, we'll just pull over to the side of the road and play it safe, you know. Oh well.
Round one started.
Whoa, whoa. I'm not part of this.
Get to the end. It's Trailblazer time.
I'm not part of this.
Hit that trailblazer with the fastest time you can. Don't get lost.
I'm not a part of that.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. 200 yards. Turn right.
There's an expression in Espanol you may have heard. But this is more than just my house is your house, my friend. This is about home and family. Horizon and Mexico are family. Welcome to your new home.
Okay, was that just all a giant intro sequence? Guess so. Oh well, whatever. Casabella. Like possibilities? No?
Take a second to look around. We'll leave as soon as you are ready.
Well, I'd like to change this. I'd like to get rid of that goofy spoiler that you have on
If you
here.
want to change your aerodynamics, it's all here.
I really don't think that that's Toyota factory and stuff, because I've never seen one from the factory come like that. Wow, that's a big whine. Yeah, no, we don't need that. Let's just go to stock. Yeah, give me stock. I don't know what the crap you're doing. Give me all these like weird upgrades. Make this baby stock looking. There we go, much cleaner. Now it looks like something I'd actually drive. Okay, let's see.
Do you want to continue working, or shall we get these installed?
Yeah, let's go with me. Body kits presets. There's actually body kits. Oh, that's what it was. It's a body kit preset. Gotcha. Makes a little bit more sense now. Garage. Designs and
If you want to
paints.
repaint your ride, you're in the right place.
Find new designs. What we got here for this car? This guy, I think I matched the blue hair. Just go full, like, let's just go full weave. Why not? Let's do it. Save to my designs and apply it to the car. Okay, there we go. Yeah, let's do this.
This is it. We're ready for the next stage of the Horizon adventure.
Looks like a map out of Pokemon.
Ramiro has marked out potential outposts to expand to and new event types to unlock. The choice is yours. Where shall we go first?
Apex? Sure.
Well, we're cleared for takeoff. Come meet me, my friend. You will see.
Wait, seriously? Kami can't communicate?
To do so.
I was not expecting. I didn't even see that, but okay. Okay, we got Komi-san on the front here. All right.
200 yards. Turn right.
That decal is officially staying. I kind of know with the Komi-san decal, I kind of only go like full like ricer now on it. Man, it's a long ways away. I'm gonna ignore this turn. I'm gonna keep going straight.
Recalculating route. In 400 yards, turn sharp left. In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
No, turn sharp right.
200 yards, turn sharp left.
And back to overshooting.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Let's take a deep breath. Storm's I'm brewing?
Horizon Bravo Niner, this is Horizon Bravo Niner. Do you read me? Look to the sky. Follow me and keep up. Rodero, is that you? Who else? I know just the spot to expand the festival, but the path takes us through the deepest part of the jungle. Do you trust me? Of course. Why would I not? Then follow the road. I will guide you from the air. And pray the weather holds. Is it just me, or does that sky look glorious?
Yeah, it does. Of course, you're the one in that crop dust right now, so yeah. I'm a little concerned about your well-being, Romero.
We are slightly too late for this festival, I'm afraid. The name means place of the roads of the gods. Going left here. Looks like we've got the storm god's attention. Rami, are you sure we should be heading into this storm? A bit of rain is nothing to fear, my friend. The Maya know that too well. It is said that Jack Straight's lining at the clouds and rain will fall. And you're doing okay up there? Don't worry, I am still in complete control. Actually, I am not in complete control. You know what? Let's not fly directly into that storm. Horizon Bravo Niner, I'm putting down in the jungle. Whew! Safe touchdown.
That's a quick touchdown.
Are you okay? Never better. Any landing you walk away from is a good one. I'm down next to some kind of flooded temple. I'll send up a flare.
Hey, where's the pink smoke one over there?
Look, even the excavations are abandoned. An expedition to a lost city, rediscovered by you, Ramiro Luis Mirón, and the Horizon Festival.
Hey Rami, I think I'm gonna take a look around. Find somewhere to put the beacon.
Do not let me interrupt your Mesoamerican history lesson, my friend. You can come and get me when you're ready.
Whoa, what the heck? Photograph the golden statue. What's something like exploration mode? Okay.
Comes and goes every year. This has been here for thousands of years. I think I found just the place for that radio beacon.
Sure.
Beacon is up and transmitting. Good work. Now at least someone knows where we are.
What the heck? This is kind of cool.
Magnificent, no? People would have come to the temple from miles around. Except they probably won't.
Okay. This thing's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. This is some sort of statue. What we got here? Sure. Okay. Pokemon Snap up in here.
I think I found one of the statues.
Don't touch it. It's very powerful. Could you take a photo for me?
I think I could line up for a jump through these arches and over the top of the ruin.
Did I just see a flying car?
Get flying cars? I think I just saw a barn out there. Check it out later. There's the plane. And our exit.
Okay, I wasn't really ready to exit, but okay.
Ah, there you are. Right. Let's push on to the coast. The storms can be bad, but the ancient peoples of this region knew the value of the rain. Oh!
Well, they're dead.
Are you alright?
I am fine. I don't plan on being discovered here by the next archaeological expedition. Do you, my friend?
Nope. This place is definitely nicer without us in it.
Let's get moving. Some of the roads might be blocked. I'll navigate. It looks like there's one way to the coast. Through the heart of the storm. You can handle this, my friend. I trust you. Do your worst. We are riders on the storm. Riders on the storm. Fear nothing. Roadworks. We'll have to gut through
And they'll start pulling some suit dog riders on the storm.
Couldn't like it more. Let's do this.
Hold on. Can I see those photos? What? Now? Yes, I want to see. I really want to see them. Okay, that one was very close. Go faster, please. The clouds are breaking. Keep pushing. We're through the worst of it now. Tulum is just around the corner. Welcome to beautiful Tulum. We made it. No thanks to the weather.
You're right. But these beaches look beautiful now. You know, I think this will be the perfect spot.
I think you're right, my friend.
What's up with the anti like depressing music? Like going to war? Somebody storming the beach? The Bachmano. Nice. That's what I do all the time. Ooh, shiny.
You made it! No thanks to Ramiro, no?
Somebody needs to call that pilot.
Welcome to Horizon Apex. Ready for my road racing program? Here are the events I've set up so far. This is what I've been waiting for, my friend. Now I get to see what you can really do.
What can we really do? All the way out there, man. It's a long way. Oh, I was gonna say it's gotta be something a little closer.
Hey, Twinkle Toes. Hearing your name a lot lately. Whatever you've been doing, we've got big plans ahead. Hey, Twinkle Toes.
Oh my goodness, how many times are you gonna say that?
Is a Horizon Mexico festival outpost. Shall we build some more?
Welcome back, Twinkle Toes.
You all just really like saying that, don't you? I guess so. I kind of want to do my tunes myself, honestly. Let's see. Car mastery, auto upgrade.
You can always give me your car. Set a performance target, I'll choose the parts and do all the work myself. Garantizado. Because you trust me, no?
Yeah, how much is it gonna cost? 52? Yeah, sure. Let's go up to S1. Saving content. Please do not turn off the device. Really good old days where like you'd accidentally turn off your machine, you lose all your progress. Ah, the days of old, like save stuff. Little save sticks you'd have to insert. I think the GameCube was the last system I owned that actually required like memory cards. I think the Switch had, yeah, Switch has memory cards, but it's not really as necessary. All right.
If Horizon's official events don't satisfy you, then it's time to make your own.
I don't wanna.
Introducing Event Lab.
Let's do this. Yeah, let's do the Supra. Let's do it on this one. Playa Azul Circuit. Hey, let's see. Give me the grip. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Sorry, new brakes, not used to them. Ow. Goodness gracious. Okay, whoa, Nelly. I'll say, it's the same one I missed before. Come on. Yeah, rewind back far enough because, yeah. Like, this water. Alright, now that we're a little faster, this car definitely needs that fake wing. It's more downforce for sure. Okay, hopefully third time's a charm and we don't mess up this turn. Avoid the water. Okay. There we go, finally. I didn't mess up that flipping turn. Way too much speed. Wait, I still beat them by a lot. Did I not? Gosh darn it, Brandon, me and my easily distractible self. Let's see, how do we do this? I think I can do it outside of a race. M5.
Hey, Twinkle Toes.
Hey.
This is the Horizon Tour. It's the place to meet up with friends, sit back and, well, tour across Mexico. You should check it out when you have the time.
Okay, cool. Now, like I said, I need to...
Hello, I'm Anna, your automated natural navigation assistant. I can help you explore Mexico
I'm good, Anna.
and find fun things to do. I've been upgraded with the new Forza Link module. Forza Link tracks the status of you and the people you meet online and suggests ways for you to link up and play together.
Okay, is that it?
Every time you see this light up, it's suggesting a new way for you to link up with other drivers.
No. Okay, let's see. Where's that setting? Difficulty. There we go. So at least make it highly skilled and see what happens. World map. Well, we gotta go there, but let's go buy the thing and I'll upgrade the car a little bit more. We want to add some downforce to this thing.
400 yards. Turn right. Turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Alright. There we go. Hopefully we can get some downforce in this bad boy, because man, it just really wants to spin out. Now, let's see. Grip, drift. What does this do? Takes the S1, which is where I'm at. Lateral G's, yeah, that's what I want. So let's gain a little bit of weight, lower P power, which that's fine. I just want to be able to drive straight and be able to turn. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I've gone full race car. Okay.
100 yards, turn right. 400 yards, turn left.
I have to see when we get to some sweepers. Well, this is not a sweeper. This is the exact opposite of what I wanted.
Turn right. Turn right.
Turn right. Yeah, this is not what I wanted for this car. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, we're going through the trees. Okay, we hit a tree. Can I get you some roads, please? Okay. Yeah, I lost some air. I kind of expected that. And I hit a freaking trucker. Okay, Brandon, come on. Like, what are you doing? Finally, some road. Let's see how well this thing turns now. Let's see on this drawing right here. Oh yeah, much better on the grip.
In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
I don't care, but if we finally have something that can actually control better.
You have arrived.
There we go. Let's do this. No, I'm using my car because we've upgraded. I really want to drive in a race. Next one, though, I'll choose a different car. Changed it up a little. Okay, the friggin' wastegate blow-off valve. Okay. Let's do this. Come on, flame arbiter, you're going down. Okay, yeah, you went down pretty easily. Oh yeah, this thing's pretty good now. With this much power, this handling, this is actually a pretty good car. Metric dead baby. Okay. His words, not mine. The thing is now that we've gotten these upgrades on this vehicle, now I feel like it needs more power. In a way. It seems like it's lacking something there, like towards the top range. It's missing something. I don't know what it is, but yeah, it's definitely missing something. Sure will like his design.
Kudos are a good way to send positive vibes around the festival. See a driver doing something you like? Kudos to them. I'm starting to get the feeling that if I call you after every road race win, you will get tired of me very fast. Hey, Twinkle Toes. That's it. It's time for an adventure. Here's the thing, it's not all about expansion. We also want to build out existing outposts with bigger race programs and more events. Expeditions into the unknown, or new adventures in our own backyard.
Okay. Let's go with the street scene.
You want to set up a new street racing outpost, eh? Let's say I know a guy in Guanajuato.
Let's do this.
Why don't I hook you up with Ramiro and the extremely mysterious unknown racer who runs meetups in Guanajuato?
That's fine and dandy, but since it's like 9 miles away, I need something a little faster. Just saying. I need something just a little bit faster. Oh, it's this way, straight. Okay.
In 400 yards, turn sharp left.
There's that darn water puddle.
Turn sharp left.
I was like, please don't be dirt. I didn't know this before. This is purple? It's actually kind of cool. Like a midnight purple. It's really purple there, and then it's like a black. That's really cool. Needs to be more purple paint jobs for cars.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Yeah, I'm taking the shortcut. Seven miles to go. Can we get the speed up? I guess that's about as all this thing has in it. Keep it together, man. Keep it together. Nope, not keeping it together. Nope, nope. Did not keep that one together. Hey, Tree, what you doing, man? You rolling about? I say, hey, look, here's your cousin right here. Oh, bye, Tree. Bye, cousin.
400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
Come on, can we do it? Woo! No. Didn't do it.
Speed zones. Stay on the road and floor it all the way through.
In 200 yards, turn sharp right.
There we go. $19 to $56. I guess it's a long ways away.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Shortcut. Not a shortcut. Listen to that.
Yards. Turn left. Turn left.
Oh, what was that? What was that just hit? Like confetti in it. Finally, we're here.
You have arrived at your destination.
Finally, geez Louise, that took forever to get to.
Rami, nice ride.
I have to look good for my old compadres. And I thought, what looks better than beating a Horizon superstar into your hometown? First to the Basilica wins.
That's nice, but can I not have the mysterious Jeff? My name's Jeff.
Vámonos! Let's do this!
Seriously, I'm in a super again?
There's a bit of a street scene around here.
Maybe. Back then I was just a little kid learning to drive with my mommy and my tios. I couldn't even reach the pedals. But you know, they do say that the most fierce street racer in all of Mexico comes from Guanajuato.
Ah, do they really?
Pues sí, they say he's never lost a race. Who knows if he'll make an appearance at Horizon?
And does this feared street racer have a name?
Oh, many names. They call him El Jefe, El Perrón, El Guapo, El Valiente. You might meet him one day. But not if you can't even beat me into town.
Remember, I want to see this Jeff guy.
Coming up from Guanajuato. Wait till you see the city at night.
Yeah, gotta give props. That is pretty cool.
Welcome to Guanajuato, home of La Familia Mirón, best city in Mexico. The name means hill of frogs.
That's not very street racing.
Hey, where did you come
Never
from?
seen a frog at top speed, superstar. Put a cafe there. Turn up, turn up. Sorry, folks. That's okay. The tunnels were built to keep the city from flooding, but they are perfect for El Jefe and the local street racers. Oh, and watch for traffic. These streets can get busy, but I've heard the racers find it adds to the challenge. I mean, so I've heard.
Get out of the way, Rami.
Final stretch. The Basilica is just around the corner.
I wish El Jefe could see us now.
Oh, he can, my friend. Now get across the finish line.
Finally, okay. More thump of beats.
La Basílica Colegiata de Nuestra Señora de Guanajuato.
This is man I can't do you seriously.
Lady for her blessing. You know, I might be able to contact El Jefe. I hear he's pretty strict, but if he thinks you're good enough to join the street scene, then who knows?
Dude, I know it's you.
Está bueno, pues. Then you're in. Come on, let's go meet my compadres.
Oh, seriously? We're continuing this.
Well, now my darkest secret is out, my friend. I have something else to show you. Follow me.
Where are we going now?
Out of the city, to our racers meetup.
Does your family know about El Jefe?
Are you kidding? My father would be furious. My uncle Carlos would challenge me to a race before every family meal.
Well, you can't keep street scene a secret anymore.
You're going to have to show these racers how it's done. They've never been part of a festival before.
I'm sure they'll learn fast.
Lesson numero uno. Give the people what they want.
And what do the people want?
Someone willing to bend the rules.
Slow motion makes everything dramatic.
And we have company. Meet my compadres. When we started this meetup, we were just a few kids racing around in old cochos. Since then, the racers, the engines, the party have all grown a little bit. Sorry about all the mystery, by the way. It was nice to visit home as myself for a change.
It was fun. Thanks for showing me your hometown, Remy.
No problema, my friend.
Thank you, Rama.
Welcome to Horizon Street Scene.
I'll take it. Oh yeah. Favorite GTR.
Welcome to Horizon Street Scene. Fully approved and ready
Okay,
to
what's all those wheels spinning?
Take a look.
Like those wheels were a little late to the party.
I've set up street races all across Mexico. There's a lot of people who want to take you on. No pressure.
What do we got here? What are the street racing? These ones? Yeah, I can do a couple of them. See what we're dealing with here.
Turn around when it's just safe.
And I got a machine gun. Okay, what we got here? It's all fun and dandy. Can we buy a new one? Versus a new car from the auto show. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. Let's go something kind of weird, something kind of out there. I'll say, if I could totally get that, but yeah, that's a lot. What we got here? Clonin. Peugeot, Porsche, Renault, Celine, Subaru, TBR. Yeah, I want this one. I don't know, this gave me the last one, or this car in the last one. I think it was. I think it was this one. Let's see. Go to Y colors. No, this is the newer one. Okay, this is the newer car. Huh. Green. We do green too much. This like gray here looks pretty cool. This gray here. So let's see that one. Yeah, that's good enough. You use no car voucher. I mean, please. I know what that's good for. Could be worth a very valuable car, and I ain't gonna waste on this. Oh, that is in Kalahara. Of course, bad thing is I'm probably really slow compared to by now. I really wish they brought TVR to the States. TVR has some really cool cars, in my opinion. There's another one right in front of me with Iwanowski. It's a Speed 12, I think is what that one is. Ooh, car traffic. That was sketch. Now's not the time to be drifting. All right, there we go. Sweet. Flame shooting out the side and everything. Like I said, TVR is just, I don't know about like reliability or anything really outside the brand besides these games, but man, they have some cool looking cars. I try to drive organic. Dark blue skinny jeans.
Hey Twinkle Toes. This is the Eliminator, an epic event that puts you versus everyone to see who is crowned the winner. They're taking sign-ups if you're interested. Hey Twinkle Toes. I know you're big.
Yeah, yada. I think it's this one is the actual race, because I think that one's just a custom one.
But I have festival
Wait,
facilities
have I done that one? No, I haven't.
way over capacity. So if you wanted to push for that next big expansion, that would be very helpful. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Turn left. Probably just gonna do probably a couple more races, then probably gonna get off here for the night, but be back tomorrow, of course. But like I said, gonna do a couple more here because I'm enjoying this so far. Let's see where a couple more races get us. XP level up! Level 9! Level 9! Midwest Shuffle. Want to start dancing too? Ooh, 100,000. Okay, take it. 40,000. Sweet. Okay.
You've arrived at your destination.
I was trying to launch the event, but okay. Let's add another car to the list. Let's just randomly go. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Stop. Guess instead of gonna go Audi. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Sure. Let's see here. Let's go like the wine red. All right, let's see what we got here. Las Laderas. Let's do this. This is so much slower. Are you in a little go-kart? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not used to the brakes on this one. Brakes are pretty terrible. Out of the way, slow pokes. Oh, but alright, there we go. Watch out, I can't control it. It goes off the barely off a ravine. All right, let's see what we got here. Yeah, we'll go here. .5 miles away, not too bad. Actually, no, I know what that one is. Yeah, that's the one where I crashed the one vehicle because there's a freaking bridge.
yards. Turn left.
And our tree. Man, just attract trees. Trees are just like my best friend, I guess. Okay, let's see what we got here. Another one. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. Well, I can't afford that. So, next one over. Go with the Evo. Kind of like low-key, like the purple. Let's go with this. Dance, monkey, dance, 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 monkey, dance. All right, let's do this. My purple Lambo. I definitely, one of my things on my bucket list is definitely to drive a Lambo before I die. Not own one, because I don't think I could ever take care of that for that long. Like, the attention that those things grab and stuff, it's like, it's not me. I'm not that type of person. The drive one would be fun. It'd be really fun to drive one. Well, yeah, I went off. But definitely not off a bridge. Definitely no driving off a bridge. Probably gonna hit the car. No. You're a goon. Really, you are a goon. Flare. Team flare? Yeah, hooray! Who would have guessed? First place again! We got the level 10. What'd I get? Wheel spin? What'd I get? 40,000. Slapping the base. What's that one? Okay, whatever. So I think that's right there. I'm gonna leave it right there for tonight. Definitely continue to pick this up tomorrow. Keep going through, and yeah, keep enjoying this, because honestly, I'm enjoying this new one. Definitely want to kind of up the difficulty a little bit more, because it does seem like it's a little too easy. It seems like on the races, I kind of want a little bit more challenging, even though I am a crappy driver as is. But anyway, yeah. Thanks for I'm gonna leave it. I want to thank everybody so much for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow. Johnny.